Stock number 6008 has just hit the decks in Australia, in West Ryde, Sydney. Thanks for watching this video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Phil Lee from Edward Lee's and SunRIseCars. This is a little beauty. I love these little Toyota Voxys and Noahs because I reckon they're just terrific value for money. It's a small car, but because of the shape, there's a lot of space inside this vehicle. There's more room in this car than a Tarago and a Steamer or a Honda Odyssey and many other so-called people movers because it's got a slightly higher roof line and the boxy shape. This is a Voxy, not a Noah, and it's got some nice extras on it. And it's a hand-picked car. There's a lot of these in Japan. This is a super popular car in Japan. Japanese people love it because it uses a lot less fuel than the bigger, heavier Steamers or Taragos as we know them in Australia, and certainly a fraction of what a Nissan Elgrand would use and less than a Honda Odyssey would use. It's actually a 2-litre Corolla engine in this little puppy, which everyone loves in Australia. We know how tough this motor is, easy for servicing and parts availability. It's a very strong motor and it doesn't use much fuel. So this is a brilliant little setup. Because of this roof line, you can actually fit large adults in the back. And this one's special because it's got electric doors on both sides. Some Voxys and Noahs have got none or one electric door only. Doesn't mean that's not a good car, but this has been very heavily specced out, and this is an 8-seater, not a 7-seater. And lots of little goodies on this one. It's got a rear wing. It's got sexy wheels. These are actually very expensive, lightweight Mugen drop forged alloy wheels. Usually for sports cars. Let's just dress this one up a little bit, probably better than hubcaps. It's got leather steering wheel. It's got a Japanese head unit which you can get some sound out of. They don't all have the leather steering wheel, and you can just see this whole car is in very pristine, immaculate condition. It's a non-smoker's car. For shorter drivers, this seat is height adjustable and you can have a wonderful view. You don't feel like you're in a big car when you're driving this. It feels like a small car. It feels like a Corolla with a little bit more metal around you. So this is terrific. This one's just traveled 119,000 Ks. It's actually, the last couple of services were done even though the kilometers had hardly moved, so it hasn't been driven a lot lately, but the services are up to date on this vehicle. It comes with floor mats. This is a clever design here. This 8th seat can go like this and turn into armrests and cup holders, and you can just flip it like so, and you can have a walk-through aisle from front to back. Now I'm making this video without having detailed this car, so this is just in the raw. There's a reason for that. We've just got too many cars arrived at once. This one's going to go into our little storage area, and when we've got a little bit less cars in the yard, this one will get a detail. But if you like the look of this one, we can send it straight to the detailers, and you can usually register these cars within a few days and send this little bad boy anywhere in Australia. So dual electric doors, it's got driving lights, spoiler, leather steering wheel. Oh sorry, the other thing that I failed to mention on this that makes this really special, it's got dual sunroofs, this one. So this is super unusual. Do not please ask me, sorry about my poor English there, for another one with sunroofs. It's super rare. It's also got this air purifier built in. It's a factory option. This one is a massive skylight that opens up on a nice day. It's brilliant. And the front one just pops open for some fresh air and lets the light in. If you think, oh, it's going to make the car hot, they've got these terrific shade cloths, also part of the deal. So it's as if the sunroof was never there on both of these. So that's a very cool feature. If you don't want the sun coming in, if you've got sensitive skin or something like that. Rear windows go down. If you like this one, this is special because of those sunroofs and all these little extra features and low mileage services. I'm rambling on a little bit here. I'm going to end the video. Can't find any marks or scratches on this. It just needs a detail. This is how she's arrived from Japan. Very immaculate. Final walk around and I'll end the video. If you're watching from interstate, call us for a transport quote. It costs less than what you might think to send this anywhere in Australia. Floor mats, space for a set of golf clubs under this section here, and a row of 3 seats in the back. By the way, those back seats are designed to fit large human beings. If you're 6'2" or 3 or 4, you can actually sit comfortably right in the back row of seats. That also sets this apart from the Taragos and those type of vehicles, Odysseys, where the back seats are only really for kids. That's it. I'm ending the video. Let us know if you are keen on this car. Give us a buzz. Phil Lee from Edward Lees and SunRIseCars. See ya.